Hey guys, Ranchin here, bringing you all another StarCraft commentary. This is going to be the first set in Group D of the round of 32 of the whatever MSL 2010 spring season. It's going to be Cal against Great on Fighting Spirit. We're going to have Cal at the upper left-hand position as, what is that, white? Beige? I think that's white. We're going to have Great, at the, of course, as the protoss player, by the way. We're going to have Great, a.k.a. Hades, at the upper right-hand position as the blue zerg player, representing Samson Khan, wherein Cal represents STX Soul. Represent, yo! Or something like that. But so far the MSL has been pretty exciting. Group A and Group F have been pretty cool, pretty interesting games. Overall, Group A, not as awesome maybe because of the heavy amount of ZVZs, but Group F was really interesting. And this group really looks really interesting as well, so I'm looking forward to see what it brings us. We have a... I like it when we have a group that has all the races mixed in and lessens the chance of, you know, same race matches, so that's pretty cool. I mean, same race matches, they're not awful to watch. PvPs are pretty interesting. TVTs can get pretty awesome, and ZVZs occasionally break the barrier of boring as hell, but overall, StarCraft feels a lot more natural and a lot more fun when it's different races playing against each other. So, Cal used to be a sort of a ZVZ specialist. He's going to go for a Forge Fast Expand. He used to be very much a ZVZ specialist, but lately he's become more of a versus Protoss, versus Terran, sorry, best at versus Terran. And Great, meanwhile, he's a guy that's overall very good. He's a guy who has sometimes a hard time playing pressure. Okay, never mind on Cal. Cal gonna go Gateway first. And I think, what's that? Is 2 Gateway. Wow, okay, Cal gonna bring in something completely different. Bring in double Gateway. I thought that Forge was late. Or rather, lack of Forge. Double Gateway right outside the natural. This is gonna be very interesting. Sending out the probe to scout. That's gonna scout. Luckily for him, the Overlord for Great went in the wrong direction. And Great's going to go for a 12 hatch. Oh, this could be a... Oh, man, this is a win for Cal right here. There's a rule in StarCraft, don't cheese a Zerg. And this isn't really cheese. It's just a very, very, very strong strategy, very strong attack to start the game off. He's going to go for 2 gateways. Going to try to pump as many Zealots as possible to try to get Zealots on, push in, do some, get some pressure going, do some damage. And Great still, I don't think, has any clue that this is coming at him. Cal, taking a while for Cal to scout this out. Great sending out a drone. A drone scout, which is actually apparently, gonna go cross position instead of going straight for Cal's base. So Cal, meanwhile, gonna scout Great now. Probably knows where he is at this point because he spotted where the drone was coming from. Initial Zealot is now out, but he's gonna wait before he has a group. To get a group of those before anything happens. If Great scout this, he might have some time to put up a sunken outside because he's gonna be forced to protect his natural now. He can't really. Do much in his main. Probe is going to come in there. Natural hatchery is going to come up. If Great spot this right now, he might still have a chance to possibly cancel his main. Maybe cancel his natural expansion. I don't think he can do that now, but he could have maybe done that and put down a couple of sunkens. Now the hatchery is up, though, and 2 Zealots are coming in alongside several probes. Cal pulled, I think, 3 probes. Great now going to spot this. Going to be forced to pull a bunch of drones off the line. I'm going to see what he tries to do. He's going to try to put down a couple of sunkens right here. Yeah, so at least one of those sunkens might manage to come. Even more drones, all of them coming off the line alongside a couple of Zerglings. So at the very least, he's going to try to save the sunken colonies, but 2 more Zealots coming in. 4, or is that 3? 3 Zealots in here for Cal, several probes as well. No sunken colony as of yet. He's desperately trying to come up, but Cal doing a beautiful job trying to pick that up. One sunken colony is going to be able to come up. Even more, 2 more Zealots coming in now. 3 probes still in there. 1 sunken colony comes up, but instantly goes down to those probes. The second sunken colony is on the way. Actually, no, it's a creep colony. Oh, man. The 3rd creep colony being put down. But that might morph into a sunken, but Cal has now in here with those probes. 1 probe still alive. 3 Zealots in there as well. Sunken colony is going to come up. 4 Zerglings with a bunch of drones in there as well. 6 Zerglings, I'm sorry. More probes, more Zealots coming in and streaming in. Cal just rally pointing his gateways to this position, trying to put on the pressure. Very nice from Cal, I got to say. More Zealots. He's going to have 6 now. One of them heavily damaged, as I saw, but... 6 Zealots to go in this one attack 1 sunken colony, which isn't pretty good, pretty much at full health, I think. And what is that? 8 Zerglings, drones, a lot of the drones mining at the natural expansion just because, you know, why go all the way back to the main. But not really that many resources out there for Great. He's going to put down another creep colony at the front. More Zealots on the way. And meanwhile, Cal just mining back in his own base. 6 Zealots meanwhile now against quite a few Zerglings. No speed. If he had speed on those Zerglings, Great might have a much better chance to fight back. But Cal, he's not... I'm not sure. He's probably not going to allow the second colony to come. He's going to go and start attacking it right now with his Zealots, or Is he okay? Still waiting. He still has a 6. Probably waiting on his 7th and 8th zealot before he tries to go for this. He's going to go for it right now. It's just that his reinforcements are coming. He's going to try to take that initial front sunken colony down before he's taking a lot of hits from the sunken colony. His initial first sunken colony, frontal sunken colony, I'm sorry, goes down. But now he's only down to 5 zealots. More reinforcements are on the way. And Great might maybe split up a couple of zerglings, go inside and try to attack something in Cal's base. Does do that. 2 zerglings inside of Cal's base. 2 zerglings not really going to be able to accomplish too much, but because Great really can't split off that many zerglings from his own base, he needs them to defend. So at least he's going to try to focus the attention of Cal, force Cal to focus on his own base. Cal, meanwhile, is still not getting any tech going. Has just 3 pylons inside of his main alongside those 2 gateways outside. So he's just continuing to pressure Great right now. Great does have those 2 bases up, though. Yet another pylon down for Cal, but Great still has 2 hatcheries. He's getting some drones going. Not really quite sure if he's producing very heavily on the drones. And he's also putting them under pressure instead of Cal's base. So Cal's strategy might fail for him here. He's actually going to put